Hey YouTube, what's going on? So it's been a long time since my last video. As you can tell, I'm a bit mic'd up here because last time I posted a video I noticed that there's a lot of droning and my voice wasn't super clear, so I really wanted to make sure that this time I was a little bit clearer. So a lot's happened. And of course we've had the Las Vegas shooting. We have now had massive forest fires in California, Northern California area, and the wine country that have, or land fires, I don't even know if you'd call them forest fires, but land fires that have taken out homes and businesses, vineyards. We've had two massive hurricanes hit the mainland United States in Florida and in Texas. Puerto Rico has also now had a massive hurricane wipe through there. So we've got a lot going on. And I kind of circulate through all of this. Some of it has been man-made. Some of it has been natural disasters. Oh, we also had a large earthquake down in Mexico City. And it used to be that you were crazy, you were nuts, you were a little on the psychotic for saying that you should be prepared. And I'm looking at just all of the devastation that's happened in the last 3 months, 4 months. I mean, just a ton. Earthquakes and hurricanes and shootings and fires. I mean, just since June. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, it's time to get serious about being prepared. And when I look at, you want to be, you know, kind of the law of averages. You want to shoot for not the worst case scenario, but not the best case scenario. Best case scenario is, you know, they get power restored right away, they get city services restored right away, you know, you're out a day or so. Worst case scenario is it knocks everything out and you're out months without power or water or sewer. So you kind of want to plan somewhere in the middle. And I feel like 30 days is a good plan to have in place, and then you just add to it over time. And so I would encourage any of you out there who would be watching this video to look at what's going on in the world today. Look at Antifa is threatening to start civil war on November 4th. So you've got all of this stuff, all of this uncertainty, all of this natural disaster, all of this stuff going on. And you don't know what's going to be happening in your area. You don't know what services are going to be disrupted. You don't know what things are going to be going on. And so it really reminds me that we should have a 30-day plan for everybody that lives in our home. 30 days of food, 30 days of water, and 30 days of alternative power. Whether that's, you know, generator or solar or whatever you choose to use for your alternative power. You should have 30 days worth. And if you can get to that water, food and power for 30 days, then you are going to out-survive 90% of the people. Or you're going to be better off. You're going to live better than 90% of the people that live around you. So I would just really encourage my followers to look at options. You know, there's an expensive way to do it and a cheap way of doing it. The expensive way is to buy pre-packaged foods. You know, go online, you spend $1,200, you get 30-day supply for a family of 4 or whatever. It may have come down in price, but that's what it used to be a few years ago. Or you just take care of it yourself. A lot of the stuff you can get yourself. Dried goods. I even have dried milk, powdered milk put away. And I have canned food, and I have boxed foods, all of that stuff that you can put away. And I've got Mylar bags. And I would say, okay, if you're a family of 4, or in my case, a family of, you know, most of the time what's in the house is 4 kids and 2 adults is the typical, or 3 adults and 3 kids, I should say. So, you know, 3 boxes of macaroni and cheese would be one meal. You know, 6 cans of chili would be a meal. You know, stuff like that. Think about, you know, what would your family eat? How much do you need? And plan for that. And put that stuff away. And you can do it slowly over time. Or, like I said, you can go online and order it and be done with it and not have to worry about it. But I would say at least do something. At least have something in place, because you never know what's going to happen. I mean, if you would have told me in January that we would have had 3 hurricanes that affected the U.S. economy, we would have had a massive wildfire, we would have had the worst mass shooting in U.S. history, and Mexico would have suffered from a 7.5 earthquake, all within about 60 days of each other, I would have been like, that's nuts. I probably wouldn't have believed you, but it's happened. And, you know, there's so much political unrest right now that you really need to take a look and see what you can do to get yourself ready. You know, even if it's just being able to put that 30 days worth of food to keep yourself safe, because who knows what kind of civil unrest is going to happen. Who knows what's going to happen when, you know, all of this breaks ahead. So the best you can do is do what you can to give yourself a peace of mind. And I would suggest not waiting until it all happens. So anyway, guys, I will do a video on the shooting in Vegas at another point, but I really wanted to get this video out there because even I am at like, wow, we have had a lot happen. There's a lot going on. So anyway, guys, you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like button And if you're a new subscriber or you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that little bell. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.